understand if it makes you uncomfortable.
Mum, she's...
Shh. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Victoria.
You're hiring Victoria?
Yeah, well, we need a caterer. She's good and cheap.
Well, I don't want Andy's sister here.
You're gonna have to deal with worse than this in the future.
Mum, please, just call her up. Tell her no.
I can't, I'm sorry.
Lisa's right about you. It's not that you can't help, it's that you don't want to.
How can you defend her after all the awful things she said?
Because she's just looking out for her kid. Like you did. You know what? I hope she gets some money. Whatever way she has to.
Lisa, Belle?
Last seen at Home Farm trying to wring money out of a stone.
Oh.
She's asking Chrissy for a loan because she wants to keep Belle up here.
You think she'll go for it?
Well, why would she?
Right, well, if you see Lisa, tell her me and Zach are going to the hospital. They're picking her up in a couple of hours, so...
Are you going to ride down with Belle, then?
Yeah.
Or will you give her my love?
Will do.
Lise? What the... Whose car is this?
Chrissy White's. How fast can I get it sold?
You are?
Well, the £4 was still missing. How fast can I get it sold to one of your contacts?
Please tell me you didn't steal this.
Just give me your contact so I can get it sold and get the money before they take Belle away.
Lisa? You don't want me going back to prison, but it's all right if you do. You're going to have to take this back now before you get caught. This is madness.
It's the only way I can keep my daughter close. Help me, Charity, please.
Hey, sorry, I've got to go and crisis manage a client who's threatening to bleach a bridesmaid's eyebrows, and you don't want to know what else. I mean, if I don't go now, there's going to be tears and possibly blood.
Then go.
Where's Layla run off to?
Bleaching emergency.
Good. I wanted to get you on your own. You shouldn't be selling the place.
Dad, if you're going to start going on again, then don't.
Look, you shouldn't be selling the place because you're not going to find anywhere better. Let me invest. Give you a chance to turn around and make it the dream home you planned on.
Well, money's not the problem. And we've already got the insurance payout. It's just that Rakesh didn't want to start from scratch all over again.
He doesn't have to. Not if you and I do it. He doesn't have to lift a finger.
But he won't take your money, Dad, you know that.
Well, I'm offering it to you. And then I'll get my investment back when you sell the second flat. Now, look, he can't have a problem with that, can he?
How are you, lass? You are gonna be fine. I have no doubt about that. This new place, they're gonna see you right. Yeah. Once you've settled in, I mean, they'll really look after you. Eh?
What you doing? Oi! Get out!
Lise, I'm sorry, but they'll only deal with me, all right?
No! I won't have you risking going to jail for this.
Well, you should have thought about that before you went all gone in 60 seconds on us.
Look, just get out, will you? We haven't got time for you messing about.
Please, just listen. None of my guys know you from an undercover. It's got to be me.
But
Please! It's a done deal, all right? Chaz! Don't let her go anywhere, all right? Where's she going?
She's risking her neck to get the cash for Belle's private care.
Oh, no. I've got the money here, Lise. £5 grand. Call her back.
I can't. Her phone's inside.
What's she playing at?
I'm an awesome caterer, thanks.
You know what I mean?
Listen, Chrissy knows that I'm not to blame for my two brothers causing her heartbreak, right?
Well, still, having you there's an unwelcome reminder, isn't it? I mean, why would she put herself through that?
Because I am that good, Robert. That's why.
You're fired.
It was one joyride. And no, you can't fire me, because I only help round here anyway.
Yeah? Well, not anymore.
Why not?
Because you took off on my quad underage without a licence.
Ha! You used to ride all over before you had a licence.
Thanks for the backup, babe. Look, Liv, the insurance doesn't even begin to cover any accidents you might have had. You didn't have any accidents, did you?
Just a near miss.
I've been working on Chaz to give you a break and to buy you this wreck.
I didn't ask you to, did I? Well, let me guess, it was a waste of time, wasn't it?
No, because your inheritance came through, actually. And after talking to me, she took off to the bank because she wanted to buy you this old heap before the other guy does.
That's amazing. Sorry for calling you annoying, div end.
What? When?
Who cares? Got me a real car now. No more Toy Town training wheels rubbish.
I needed your support, and you treat me like a criminal.
What you did was...
Look, I know I've never really been in a proper relationship, but I thought they were supposed to be about having each other's backs.
Look, just because I didn't agree with what you did doesn't mean to say that I didn't have your back.
You didn't. You called off the wedding.
I can't just ignore what I think's wrong.
So talk to me. Don't treat me like I'm the muck on your shoe, like I don't matter.
I'm back with Teeny. She's no idea. I gave her Eric's story. Ghost bedroom?
Don't.
Tracy, look, I'm not here to have a go. No. I won't hold it against you.
Real big ear.
Well, it's no small thing, that's for sure. And even though I could have lost my freedom for years, I get why you did it. I forgive you.
You do. You. If anyone has to forgive, it's me, and I don't. After what you put me and Mum through for all those years, I'll never be able to forgive you for any of it.
It's going straight to voicemail for Zach and Jermaine both.
That's all right. You've still got time. My Belle's not due to leave till, what, 5?
5.
Well, they'll call you back before then and stop her going. This private place is all set to have her, yeah?
I know we've got this, thanks to you. I'm so sorry you had to pawn all your jewellery.
It's all right. Never really wore it anyway. Idiot! What were you thinking?
I was helping Belle and Lisa, thank you.
I got the money.
Did you? Well, good, that makes this a lot easier then. So I took the car back to Chrissy.
You didn't sell it on?
Oh, come on, you'd be locked up by now if I had. She knew it was you, Lise. Anyway, I persuaded her to hold off from calling the cops for now. But please, stop playing Grand Theft Auto, yeah? Anyway, where did you get it?
Oh, I just pawned some of my old jewellery.
What jewellery? Yours is a bunch of old tat.
Lise, you should get to the hospital. Give Belle the good news in person. Go on, go get your girl.
Hey, do you know, I don't even like brides.
Well, I like parents who give me money so that I can keep a hold of the mill.
Your dad?
He's paying for us so that we can renovate it together.
That's amazing. Is Rakesh going to go for that?
You know, I just need to get this right. He's carrying all the weight right now. I just need to do something to help.
Priya? Priya?
Oh, Sam, we've got it. We've got the money for the first week at the clinic. I've just got to see Dr. Scott.
It's too late, love. She's gone.
No. No, she's not due to leave for an hour at least.
The driver came early and I tried to get him to wait, but our Belle was anxious. She wanted to get it over with.
Well, make them turn around, get her back here.
It's too late, love. She'll be exhausted.
Yeah, but she'll be here. She'll be here where we can keep an eye on her. Why didn't you pick up the phone? How could you let her go? Call them back.
What for? So that she can be kicked out of your place when we can't pay for the next lot of fees? Where would she go then? Because it won't be Surrey. That bed will have long gone. Where would she go then? She can hardly keep it together as it is. I'm sorry, love, but no way in hell am I going to get it back just to go through all that. Come here.
I don't get you. I save your bacon, and you're still off with me? After what you've done?
Look, I'm sorry I messed up, but I made one stupid mistake. You've made hundreds my whole life.
Look, I know I wasn't around for you and your mum as much as I should have been.
It's not just that you weren't around. The times you did turn up, I wish you'd never come.
Why?
Why? Because every time you'd row with Mum, then you'd disappear out the back door without even saying goodbye, leaving her sobbing on the floor.
I was trying to spare her making a scene. She'd never have let me go otherwise.
Except she still made a scene. Because you kept breaking her knackered heart and left me to clean up the mess.
Look, I wanted to see more of you, but I realized that you'd be better off without me.
Is that so?
Your mum was demanding. So I bought you presents to make up for it.
Stick your presents. I needed a dad. Do you know what you really gave me? The belief that I don't matter. My whole life, I've known that I don't count because that's what my dad showed me. Every time someone I care about, when they don't hear me, I know it's because I don't count. So no way am I sitting down across from the man who looks straight through me. Because now it's you who don't matter to me.
Tracy, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Come here. You matter to me. And I let you down. I'm sorry.
It's okay, babe. You just fainted.
All right. It must have been all the stress.
Yeah, I'm sure that's partly it. But what did you have for your lunch today?
A couple of sandwiches. Don't make this out to be something that it isn't, all right? It was just a moment, that's
No, don't treat me like someone who's not been through this with you before, right? It's happening again, isn't it? You're not eating.
It's just a blip, right? I swear.
It's not a blip. It's a condition. Here.
I can't.
Okay, fine. Then we're gonna have to go to the hospital.
No, please. All right. If I have some.
Then we can hold off for now. It's all the stress with the mill, innit? Is that what's got you triggered again?
Yeah, but...
What? You can tell me.
Only after Rakesh went off of me.
Rakesh adores you.
No, not anymore. Not like that. I mean, we haven't... He hasn't touched me for months. And you know what? I know why. Because he's having an affair, Layla.
So they've taken Belle to Surrey after all?
Zach said she's staying there.
Well, what a waste of a stressy day that was. Saying that, they don't need to borrow your money now, do they?
No, they don't, do they?
so you can get it back off lease and you can buy back all your ugly jewellery, can't you?
Hey, sorry I was late. I was helping at the yard. Adam said there's another buyer for that offer that I wanted.
I know.
He also mentioned my money coming through. He went to the bank for me.
The bank?
Right.
No.
But the money's there, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But that doesn't change anything. I said no to that wreck. We are not touching your money.
I know you're only looking out for me, Chaz, and I'm glad. Really, I am. But I'm telling you, that wreck, it's a winner. I'll double anything that I spend on it. What for you, Kamaz?
Paddy?
This delinquent just tried to run me over.
With what? I've not got any wheels, have I?
On a quad bike. She must have nicked it.
What is it with this family nicking wheels?
I haven't. Don't believe him.
Stuff like this is why I didn't get that cash out for you.
But it's mine.
Not until you can be trusted with it.
Yeah, and the creature from the Black Lagoon here tells us that you can't be trusted with anything yet.
It's all right. She's Liv.
Can I use your loo?
Like that?
Of course.
You stole from Liv. You? I borrowed. Do you know, I knew your tatty jewellery was worth peanuts. Compared to you and Lise, I am positively angelic.
I had to help them.
What, by ripping off your kid's little sister?
Lisa was falling apart. What else was I supposed to do?
Nothing. Made no difference to Belle anyway. You need to get that money back off Lisa and get it straight back in the bank.
I guess she wouldn't ever cheat on you.
Yeah, I thought so. But then I thought that about David too, until I knew I was wrong.
Yeah, I know, but you and David, come on, you were never right for each other. But you and Rakesh,
Why is he pulling away from me then?
maybe you don't feel good enough. I mean, come on, apart from you and Amber, what's gone right for him this year? He's lost his job, his son, his dream home.
Well, then why won't he let me help him?
You know, you've got yourself all worked up over something that might not even be true. Right now, I can help you. But you can't do this on your own.
No, you can't tell anyone right now. Dad, Rakesh or Jay, if they knew, they would...
Look, a doctor, okay, a counsellor, someone who really knows how to help.
You're the best of us, you are.
You are?
Us, me and you. You're so strong and so together, you know, after everything you've been through. And I'm an out-and-out idiot.
Notice how I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yeah. I mean it. I had visions of him walking you down the aisle. And he doesn't deserve you, Tracy.
This morning you didn't want me walking down any aisle.
We've established why, because he's the idiot.
I'd take your dad walking me down the aisle over my dad any day.
Me?
Yeah. You're the closest thing I've had to a proper... Well, anyone who gave us stuff about me. Today you almost got beaten up because of me, and you still stood up in my honour. And you've dug me out of this whole mess and not asked for anything back. I'm dead lucky to have you in my life. Both of you.
Ah, if he said yes, it would be an honour.
Does this mean this is a yes? Oh, no, don't tell me. Because I have got the most amazing idea for the best proposal ever. And I want to do it on our wedding day.
I want to go home.
What is his own Belle? Till we get better. You ready?
Hi, hello.
Hiya. All right. I'll be fine.
once I get down to Surrey.
It's for the best, Lisa. This way you won't have to be scraping about for money every few days. When Belle might need 6 months treatment. Huh? And it's guaranteed, that bed down there. She needs security and...
Continuity, I get
Yeah.
it, Zach, I really do, and I don't want to make things worse for her than they already are. I thought I were helping.
You were?
Of course you were.
Not really. I was risking her losing her bed altogether, and at least if she's in Surrey, she's safe. And if she can't stay up here, well, I can go down there.
Exactly. And your money will come in right handy, yeah, for Lisa's digs and her travel.
You don't know what a relief it is knowing that I don't have to worry about paying for everything. I can just focus on our Belle.
I think Belle needs her mum right now. And thanks to you, she'll get her. For as long as she needs.
Then it's worth every penny.
Next on ITV, a chocolate lab in severe need of a weight loss plan. Paul's here to help in For the Love of Dogs. And on ITV2 at 10, Faye Ripley from our very own Cold Feet joins Keith Lemon and the gang on Celebrity Juice.